My beloved brothers and sisters, listen carefully. Something is shifting in the heavenly realms. I can feel it. I can almost hear the roar of God's decree echoing over the earth. This is not just another message. This is not just another sermon. This is a final decree, a divine announcement that heaven has already written, sealed, and released. $2 trillion release, final decree, October 2025. Comment your location below huge and declare you receive God's final decree. Now I know what you're thinking. Pastor, how can numbers like these belong to me? How can such a mighty release from heaven find its way into my small hands, my struggling home, my worried heart? But that is where the mystery and the power of God collide with human expectation. Because what looks impossible to man is already signed and settled by God. When God speaks, mountains tremble. When God declares, oceans part. And when God says final decree, it means no demon in hell, no curse from the past, no barrier in your family line can stop it anymore. I want you to imagine this. A bank vault bigger than anything you've ever seen, filled with treasures, resources, ideas, opportunities, open doors. For years, maybe even decades, you prayed, Lord, when will it be my turn? When will I see breakthrough? And God's reply is not someday anymore. No. God's reply is October 2025, the decree has been finalized. Comment $2 trillion if you believe this. Final decree is yours. Some of you listening feel tired. You worked so hard, yet you're still in lack. You've been faithful, yet you still wonder why others prosper while you struggle. You've cried in secret. You've smiled in public. But deep down, you've carried the weight of not enough. Hear me today. This decree is for you. This is not just about numbers. It's about restoration. It's about dignity. It's about lifting your head after years of shame. It's about seeing your children smile without fear of tomorrow. Do you remember the boy with 5 loaves and 2 fish? In the hands of men, it was never enough. Now hear me, God is saying, if I could multiply bread, if I could make a fisherman's net overflow with fish, if I could make a poor widow's oil never run dry, what makes you think I cannot release $2 trillion from heaven's treasury? This decree is not man's promise. It is not Wall Street system. It is heaven's decree. I feel the weight of this word. Final decree. Why final? Because God is closing the case. The accusations of the enemy against your life are silenced. The delays are over. The cycle of almost but not quite is finished. Beloved, do you realize what happens when a king issues a final decree? No one can reverse it. No lawyer can appeal it. No enemy can cancel it. The moment the king's seal is on it, it is done. And the King of Kings has put his seal on your provision, your abundance, your future. Comment, breakthrough is mine. If you believe this word is for you, this decree is not for one city, not for one nation. It is global. While economies shake, while governments argue, while markets rise and fall, heaven is steady. The decree has already been signed. But I don't want you to think of this as some abstract promise in the clouds. No. This is personal. God sees your rent notice. God sees your medical bill. God sees your debt. God sees the dream you buried because you thought you could never afford it. Now, listen closely. Prophecies carry times and seasons. And God has marked October 2025 and death are in your tongue. Don't curse your future by saying, I am broke. Declare, I am walking into God's decree of abundance. Prepare for it. A farmer who expects rain prepares his field. Get your field ready, your ideas, your plans, your vision. So in faith, when you give, you activate the principle of multiplication. What you release from your hand, God multiplies from His. Live with expectation. Don't look at October 2025 with fear. Look with holy anticipation. Say, this is my month. This is my decree. Drop breakthrough is coming below and claim it today. I feel the Spirit saying, tell them not to shrink back. Tell them not to doubt now. Tell them to stand firm because the decree is already sealed. Beloved, you are closer than you think. Don't give up. Don't let discouragement steal the blessing. Imagine a woman in labor. She may cry, she may push with all her strength, but she cannot stop because the delivery is at hand. You are in delivery season. And what's being delivered is not just a blessing, it's a decree of abundance. Let me confess something. There were days I too thought, Lord, how can this be? How can promises this big belong to someone this small? Now, I want every one of you, wherever you are watching, listening, reading, to pause and say these words out loud with me. I align myself with heaven's final decree. October 2025 is my appointed time. I receive the release that God has spoken. Don't just whisper it. Declare it like you mean it. Because when you speak it, angels move, doors open, chains break. My friend, don't postpone your faith. Don't say, I'll believe tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The decree is already set. Don't wait to align. October 2025 will come whether you're ready or not. The only question is, will you be positioned to receive? Beloved, hear this. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Heaven's decree has your name on it. And when October 2025 dawns, you will see doors swing wide, opportunities multiply, and resources flow in ways you never imagined. This is not just money, it is destiny. It is the lifting of generations. It is the breaking of curses. It is the unfolding of God's abundance in your life. So rise in faith, prepare your heart, align your words, and step boldly into your future. Because heaven has spoken,